Hello everyone. So I am here again with this hit effect. As you can see, this is like a lightning bolt, but this is not exactly lightning bolt, but it's a hit effect. So just check it out, the particle system, what I have done for this hit effect. So as you can see, I have already opened my emitter here. So this is my hit effect and it has lots of emitters. So check out one by one. Here you can see this effect. Okay, so first emitter is I have not named this emitter, but you can see here some glowing round thing that happening. So what exactly is this? If you see my whole effect, see first lightning are coming to the ground and some effect build up here. You can see energy build up. Then after some time another lightning hit and there's more impact. So I have just made a build up here. So for build up, first emitter is I used for this one a mesh that is sphere, and on sphere if I just for a second I just scale it to watch it and maybe 1000. Now you can see exactly what is this. If I play it on slow, you can see the sphere is not looking exactly sphere because it is cut out by the texture. So this scale is just this sphere just scaling from very long to very wide, you can see, and also color is animating. It has burning red color in starting, then white, it has also light, you can see light here, and with scale over life I am scaling it. If I don't scale it, you can see this is my sphere that emitting on a place, and some fire texture, tonish fire texture moving on this sphere. So for this I used this material. It has this texture fire looking, and I have for 3 pattern. You can see this one, then this one and this one. So what I have done, I just separated all the channels and multiplied it with dynamic parameters so I can handle each channel in the dynamic parameter particles. And here I have this noise texture that is panning, so I have using this panning noise to just distort my texture. Here you can see this is texture is distorting, and it has some this nice texture that is multiplied with the particle color and connected to emission. So you can see here in dynamic parameter I have large flame, medium flame and small flame, all are separated, so I can control it here. Okay, so just go back to the original scale 200, then second emitter, it has also as you can see same mesh, same material, just the scaling is big from the last one. It has 300 scaling, previous one was 200. so things are same. So third emitter, in my third emitter I created shock wave type. You can see the red shock wave that scaling and becoming black. So for this I use sphere and I decrease the z-axis scale, so this sphere is looking like a cylindrical or circular shape. So for this I use scale over life. You can see these are scaling. This is now proper sphere. So with scale over life, this is like this one, and for this one I use this texture similar to the previous, just this texture in center. So I use this one, and the same thing, distorting with noise panning texture. Okay, then next emitter, same emitter, same material, but this is not mesh, this is billboard, and I am eroding this with dynamic parameter and it becoming dark. Okay, so in this emitter I am creating this lightning type tail, as you can see, and for this I use this mesh. You can see this random shape, and for material I have this texture, this tail effect like fireball or something, and I'm doing here, first of all I am scaling this texture because this texture has some empty space here and here and here, so I'm scaling it, then I'm panning it and controlling my panning with dynamic parameter, and here in dynamic parameter I am animating it from tip to bottom, and you can see it has red color. Okay, then again second emitter, same, just random life, and this one is fast and it has light also. Some more, just this one has small tails, and again one more time just to make random color, this time these are blue and everything is same. Then I have created a flash, as you can see it has some delay 1.5 and also connected light, and material is very simple. See, this is texture material. Then I have distortion, you can't see it here. If I play here, after some time there will be distortion, you can see, because it has also delay like my flash. For distortion you can use this type of texture, take a normal map, random, pan it, connect to normal map, zero your refraction and zero your opacity, as you can see here refraction, and I am animating it here. Then some smoke with some delay. A smoke is the spreading out from a sphere, and I use drag because it stops after a while. And for texture material I am using this texture, that is random shape of cloud filter in Photoshop, and I am using it as random frames, you can see here. Then some sparks, it has also some delay, emitting from cylinder, and it has orbit for random movement. And texture material is very simple. It has radial just for round shape, then shock wave. After a delay, it is small simple texture, just scaling, and I have locked the axis so it's facing the ground. And last one, this decal on ground. Texture material is very simple. I have this texture and this normal map, and just scaling out, and I have locked on Z axis to face this decal ground facing, to make it ground facing. So this is my overall effect. If we check in viewport, let's see how it looks one by one, all the emitters. So here is some build up. It has light, it is a sphere that is scaling. Then again one more, just bigger one, and they are some slow. Then this shock wave, this is also a sphere that I have scaled on Z axis, so it's looking like a shock wave, and it's scaling out, and color overlap from red to black. Then some more shock wave texture that I am eroding. Then this lightning, it has a mesh here with random shape, and I have a tail texture that is panning on the mesh. You can see here with dynamic parameter. Again I have duplicated it for random lightning. Again one more for more variation. Then I have also used blue. You can see blue tail. Then I have added a flash after a delay. Here you can see flash has some light, so you can see the whole area light for a second, or maybe for a frame. Distortion you can see here. Then some smoke. You can see I'm using random pattern of cloud for this smoke, and it emitting from cylinder, and it has also a drag value to stop it after a time. Then some sparks. Here you can see spark going upward. Then a shock wave. You can see this blue shock wave here. Then a decal for impact on the ground. So it is my Hall effect. The hit effect, I hope you learned something, and if you have any query, just comment below in video. If you have any suggestion, just let me know. And thanks for subscribing, and like my video, share my videos, and keep learning. And many subscribers are requesting random effects. I have done some requests for my subscriber, and one of my subscriber, I just forgot his name. He is requesting for water effect, so maybe my next video will be a water effect, or maybe after some 2-3 days I will post a water effect for my subscriber. And thank you for suggesting me that effect, and keep suggesting me more effect, and I will try to make whatever you want, and just keep learning. Thank you. Bye.